Right, so I looked it up. Basically, it's saying that the ending I picked in the main game is considered the good ending and the canon ending, and also it sets up, narratively speaking, it sets up in line with all the other DLCs based on the ending I picked. But it's saying that this DLC I'm playing is like it says the good ending directly sets up the events of the first DLC, where Prefect experiences a what if scenario, and the second DLC, which continues from the final scene in the main game. So this DLC is apparently a what if scenario, which still not, I guess, I don't know. And then the second one is continuing off from the events of the main game, like where it left off. And then what else does it say? So apparently, I thought Sechenov was dead though, but it's saying that character development. This ending shows P3's determination to confront Sechenov even after being manipulated by Charles, suggesting a desire for justice and resolution. And DLC connection. The DLCs directly reference and build upon the events and characters introduced in this ending, further solidifying its place in the overall narrative. But then they're saying if this is a what-if scenario, doesn't that mean that this DLC is based off if you choose the other ending? That's what it sounds like. It's a what-if scenario if I chose to side with Sechenov. That's what it sounds like. But it's saying the ending I chose makes sense. Okay. What was that? Dummy X. Interesting. It wasn't a real dummy, it was just a... well, just a fake one? Seeing lots of enemies wandering around. Or just standing around. Why do they walk like that and then they just stop, like they're posing? Or like turning into a statue? Why do they do that? See, he's not moving. Oh, then he's... oh, he was moving. Oh, he's seen me. Why the fuck is he moving like that? Like little quick walking shit. Oh, shit. Slowing down time. Why is this one in a doghouse? Well, that's interesting. How does that work then? How do I slow down time in my little sphere of reality then? Like I do the little slow down time thing and then create an area of effect. Oh, it's a shield. Well, I know how the shield works. I've used that before. Let's use down the... Let's use the time slow down one. Or the slowing down time one. Because I think there's only two like new weapons in this DLC, which is the melee weapon I have and a gun. I think it's two new weapons, and that's it. That's what it said. Like, what fucking jump? Right, I don't know why you're acting like you see me. You didn't see me, and you can't even get to me anyway. Oh, chest. Another chest. I wonder if there's any testing grounds or not. The fuck? What's he doing? Pissing in his mouth? And then who the fuck made that? The chest, but I can't get to it. What's that? Is that recording? It is.
Yeah, honey, I've checked in. What's this place called? It's Lokaya. Yeah. No. Lokaya. Lightweight, that is. No, you're not fat, honey. What woman? It's about helium. Helium is lightweight, right? It's not about your weight, darling. I'm not cheating. Hello? Hello? Damn it.
What?
I always say, look for your wife at the facility, not in bars. But hey, what beautiful legs she has.
I mean, fuck that. Who gives a fuck about the legs? There's more to a woman than just her legs. Like, it's the whole body you want to... That's more interesting. I mean, fuck that. If she thinks you're cheating because, like, you're saying you want to move to a new place or some shit, and then she thinks you're calling her fat, like, what? Sounds like she's, like, fucking oversensitive and then pushing all that negative fucking feelings onto you. Like, she's just lashing out. Oh shit, the fuck was that? Oh, it's... right. No, why is this okay, never mind. Still got my golden glove? Yeah, fuck you. Sit your ass down. So you're telling me Granny Xena is controlling all these robots? Why?
For flinching.
What's the problem, Granny Xena? Why are you so mad? What is this shit about? 0 out of 8. What am I supposed to put in there?
Whoa! You scared?
Oh, what the fuck?
I'm a goose. I'm gonna cut loose.
The fuck?
Shit, fucking bull bastard!
What the fuck's up with this goose? Is this thing goose again?
Bastard, the child!
Fuck
You're one
you.
sick motherfucker.
What the fuck's up with this goose? It's harassing me now. Why am I being harassed by a fucking goose? Why? And then it's fucking insulting me too and saying bullshit like that. Fucking bitch. And I can't even kill it. I can't even kill it. Like, I literally had it on the bench when I first saw it and I was slicing the shit out of it, but it's like nothing was happening. What do I even do with this? Don't know. What's that? Dummy X? Oh, there you go. Now I can pick up its parts. That's all blocked off. Give me another chest. Yeah, a bunch of dead bodies. Are you fucking serious? He's back again. Oh, I see you.
Be an adventurer like you, but that
Really?
was like a boot to the foot.
Wow.
That was you.
Nice
Well, then you
reference.
both get
What?
something here. I'm not through to me, silly
Fuck.
rabbit.
Fuck
Anybody
you.
in the head, in the staircase.
You're dead,
Gonna get you.
motherfucker.
It's the last thing I
What
do.
the fuck? Why am I being harassed by a fucking goose and why can't I hit it?
That was a surprise.
Why am I getting hit? Fucking
Show
hell.
you goose tails. Ah! I'm shot. Oh wait, Never mind.
And then he keeps fucking off into these little like tubes. Fucking
Bastard, the child.
What the
Fuck you.
fuck was that?
what the fuck is going on? How does he even know who we are? And why does he keep harassing me? It's fucking piss and goose. You got robots all around here. There's a chest. That does nothing. Oh, you want a piece, bitch? Oh, you lose your fucking head. There you go. Slow down time. You can't do shit. Oh, he's putting himself back together, even though I cut his head off. I mean, I'm doing fine with the melee weapon. I would like a gun, though. Guns are good. Alright, come on, bitch. You see me? Right. There you go. I don't see why that doesn't kill them, chopping their head off, but it just doesn't, and then they start putting themselves back together. And I have to literally beat the shit out of it until it's like got a charcoal body. What is this, like a swampy park? Oh, there's a chest. What's that? Oh, he's going. There you go. I missed a chest over there? Did I? Let me go back. Oh no, I didn't even go on this side, that's why. Went to the other side, but I didn't go to this side. I went straight to the park. Think that's everything? What? I swear that goose is definitely harassing me. He keeps following me. Why? Why does it have one of those things on his head?
Left here. No, wait. Shit. Walking around here for 2 hours. Or how long? Hey, people! Seems like I'm in a wonderland or something. So, to the right? No, that's a dead end. Backwards then. I told them we needed signs. Huh? Who's there?
What was that? That was on the other side. I mean, it's open, so I guess I can go that way, but it's not the way for me to go anyway. That's such bullshit. That goose is overpowered. I can't hit him, and when I do, it doesn't seem to do anything. It just doesn't phase it. And then he keeps like fucking charging me, knocking me down. I keep losing health. And I don't want to seem like a bitch and run away from it, so I'm going to try to attack it, even though it does nothing. Because why would I run away from it? Give me a gun. Bet you even then if I had a gun it wouldn't do shit. chest. Give it to me. Right, let's go, bitches. Nope. And why didn't the sheriff take that chocolate bar when the scientist offered it to him, considering what it did when we first got one? Jesus Christ! I'm fuck. Right. Fucking bitch.
Comrade Lebedev, come in.
I copy, Sergei. Did you find the BD?
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Pick it up using telekinesis and bring it to my lab. If necessary, you can drop the deactivated BD and pick it up later. But if you lose it, you'll have to find it again.
Got it.
Why the fuck's it playing music? Loud as shit. And what do you mean if I pick it up and drop it, I'll have to find it then? When I just drop it where I drop it and then have to look where I drop it if I go somewhere else? Right. Pick it up. Bring a bead to the processor, wait, to Professor Lebedev.
Are you okay, Sergei? I'll
Yes.
send you the elevator.
Wonderful, P3. Give the BD to Terenti. Who? Okay. That
Terenti?
also works. Terenti. Now, I'll get the codes from the carrier. Ah, yes, and I'll help you out with guns. That'll help
yeah.
with hunting down the BDs. Yes, Terenti, go and prepare the equipment.
Why does it stand like that?
Well, in the meantime, you can come in here, relax, read something.
Nope.
The elevator is always at your disposal.
Good. So is this how I'm going to be able to make my weapons? Take the what? The secretary from Trinity. Or Terenti.
Saving data.
Okay. Well, I mean, there's not much to do here anyway. Did I read this before? Radical enemies. I mean, I guess I could read these. You go and attach file. Oh, what the fuck? I did that before. I pressed on it and it never worked. So you got Zenaida Petrovna Muravyova is a communications officer. She joined a group of the collective's radical enemies. Use extreme caution, inform security of her location. And that's her picture. Note 1. Professor A.V. Lebedev's lab notes. 1 hour ago, received reports that Nora has independently disconnected from the Collective 1.0 network and blocked all incoming communication lines. Nora is not responding to requests. I am urgently flying to the Mendeleev complex, where I will attempt to solve the problem on site. It is early in the morning and none of my assistants are in the lab. There is no time to wait for personnel to arrive. My orb just touched down at the Mendeleev complex. The situation is catastrophic. The complex has been captured by the neural puppets operating in combat mode. The experimental labs are opened and Septaleg prototypes have been set free. All the employees here are dead. I'm starting an in-depth investigation of the scene. Everything is worse than I expected. Lacking the proper expertise, the traitor Petrov attempted a second-rate primitive hack on Nora. He not only failed to subdue her brain, but also triggered an unbound aggravation of the dangerous pathologies he injected into her control algorithms. Nora is out of control, highly aggressive, and gripped by extremely unhealthy delusions arising from the aforementioned pathologies. Her brain's aggression continues to intensify. I am looking for a solution to the problem. Nora's affection for Agent P3 surprised us, but it is evident that interacting with Nora is still possible. If certain unknown conditions are observed, Nora can behave in a friendly manner. I continue my investigation. Yeah, I don't know why Nora seems to single out P3 as whatever the fuck. Like, she kills everybody else, but with P3, you know, Nechayev, she seems to like him for some reason. Bead robot magnetons are bipedal, easy assembled devices. The main function. Fucking boring. Brand creation.
All the same, Arthur. Don't deify machines. Are they useful? Yes. Proficient? Yes. But they are only tools. Without reason, their evolutionary value is 0.
You still need to prove that reason provides any value for survival, my friend. It's always leading you into parts unknown. And what if it isn't necessary, your reason? Like Eddic Empyrean from Chelome says, man is only an intermediate link, required by nature to create the crown of creation. A glass of cognac with a slice of lemon.
And what does this have to do with it?
He was clearly joking. But what if we're just a stage in the evolution of conscious robots, and all our reason is just a tool in their evolutionary roadmap?
Oh, you're a misanthrope, Arthur, and a nihilist.
Not at all, Maxime. I don't exalt myself. Maybe man is just a terminal branch on the evolutionary tree, but fancies himself at the top. Maybe being there puts a sour taste in our mouths when it comes to further growth. Crown of creation.
Speaking of taste, how about we hit the bar? I could go for a couple of Eddic-style crowns of creation.
After countless hours of work, it has become perfectly clear that the only way to recover Nora's original functionality is to manually rebuild all of her primary control algorithms. The defective information that has formed in her brain must be replaced with reference data. This data needs to be placed in neuropolymeric clusters, which together with capsules should be delivered to the loading room. From there, they are transferred to the brain for subsequent manual recombination of the control algorithms. I will start to manufacture the new polymeric information carriers. Oh, and you got all the employees. Oh, you got Stockhausen, that dickhead. Sechenov. Did I read this? Yeah, I've read that. Oh, you got Larissa. I think I read that one too, didn't I? Top-notch neurosurgeon and colleague of Zakharov's, Dr. Filovatova, is a talented academy employee and a specialist known for her intelligence and subtlety and manipulative behavior. After her mentor's death, she continues to work on integrating human consciousness into the Collective 2.0 network. Her social rating has been reduced due to her romantic relationship with Viktor Petrov. So because of her relationship with Viktor Petrov, I'm guessing because he's a traitor, obviously, that reduced her social rating? The fuck does that even mean? What is a social rating? What does that even mean? Look, his social rating is so bad it's red. I'm only going to read... Oh, there's 2 people on that one. I'm only going to read the ones where it's like of characters in the game. Oh, there you go. You got Molotov. One of the highest-ranking leaders in the Communist Party, Molotov is also the president of the Council of Ministers and a political opponent of Comrade Sechenov, a talented politician used to operate on an international scale. He was made the overseer of SESI 3826 by the CPSU Central Committee and the Council of Ministers. See, some of these pictures look real, and then others don't. Like, that looks like an actual person, and that one just looks fake. Oh, there's Petrov. Social credit 9.9. That's fucking high. So you got an engineer, roboticist, a programmer. Petrov began his career at the roboticized Maya Polisetskaya theatre, and it was in the midst of its most transformative upgrades he has shown himself to be a talented and inventive specialist with a certain amount of creative vision. Comrade Petrov has an excellent grasp of art, which has helped him make friends with the director of the roboticized theatre, as well as Facility 3826 Deputy Director Michael Stockhausen. A well-known aesthete and patron of the arts. Thanks to his friendship with Comrade Stockhausen, Petrov was able to demonstrate his skills and the fruits of his academic labor to Comrade Sechenov himself. The head of the facility greatly appreciated the young programmer's hard work and pragmatism, which led to Petrov being assigned to a leading position in his scientific team dedicated to the development of the Collective 2.0 neural network. He has since been found guilty of treason and sentenced to community service at Vavilov Complex. Screw you and your military swagger, Major. You'll never take me alive. I'm a superior being. You're just a jackal. Well, you're dead now, aren't you? Anyone else? That's Sakharov there. I'll read that in a second. After Stockhausen. A German scientist of Jewish descent. That's funny. Stockhausen worked as a doctor in Berlin during the war. He lived through the first outbreaks of the Brown Plague and was later saved by Soviet soldiers. Prior to his infection, he had an incredible memory, a fact his co-workers could attest to, but lost his ability after the onset of the illness and never demonstrated it again, although he does not regret the loss. Thanks to his scientific and organizational talents, Stockhausen's career enjoyed a startlingly rapid ascent. He was recruited to the facility in order to fill a quota for scientists from the German Soviet Socialist Republic, and quickly earned Sechenov's respect despite his German banditry and a certain degree of snobbishness. Yeah, no shit. He remains one of the best known and best liked, yeah right, members of the facility 3800 in 2016. He is perfectly capable of speaking Russian without an accent, but chooses to sound German in order to remind people of his origins. So he can speak Russian without any German accent, is what it means, but he chooses to sound German. Well, how do you choose to sound German when you are German? You're going to sound German. The fuck does that even mean? Zakharov was Sechenov's best friend and colleague, although many have remarked that the scientists were bound more by a strong professional relationship than anything else. So that's the guy who was in my glove. He worked with him on most of his innovations, starting before the war and ending with the discovery of the neuropolymer. Unlike Sechenov, Zakharov was introverted and antisocial. Journalists and colleagues have emphasized that while Sechenov was driven by a desire to help mankind, Zakharov only seemed to desire pleasure from learning the laws of the universe and subjugating them to his intellect. Fortunately, his misanthropy and indifference to his own well-being led him to ignore safety protocols, and he was killed during one of his own experiments. Well, I wouldn't say he's antisocial or introverted if he's just more focused on doing what he wants to do. Like, would you rather someone who doesn't talk too much and keeps himself, or someone who talks too much and never fucks off? I think I know which one I would choose. Right, let me say.
Saving data.
Let's go to Terenti. Oh, nice. We got. Well, I mean, I know there's multiple floors, but we actually get to go to one of the other floors.
Alexei Vladimirovich, I've got a question about your field of study. Speaking theoretically, is it possible to restore some portion of consciousness in the event of serious, very serious, brain injuries? I'm not talking about neurology, but artificial intelligence. For example, could you feed everything about a deceased person, their predilections, voice recordings, photos, to an AI so that it learned how to be that person? Would it actually become that person? I'm considering possibilities. For my general edification. This is not for public consumption, of course.
Of course, it just sounds like someone died that he cared about and wants an AI imitation of them. But then the thing is, though, you're kind of lying to yourself because it's not really them, is it? It's just an AI imitation of what it's supposed to be trying to emulate. So it's not.
Hey, Fat, to...
What?
To Terenzi. The professor said...
Comrade, Secretary. Secretary, comrade.
What? Huh? What the fuck is this?
Let's have some fun now.
Keep an eye on this weapon, comrade.
What the fuck?
Okay, I will destroy humans.
What?
What? I've got a gun. I will fucking shoot you. Do you want me to fuck you up? Because I'll fuck you up.
On me, take me on.
Are you fucking serious? How are you gonna be singing that shit to me? Well, at least I got a new gun now, but does it fire bullets and electricity? Like, what kind of weapon is this?
Is there a manual?
In a nutshell, the Secretary can switch off the BD's magneton and separate them from each other. In terms of its use in combat, I'm sure you'll figure that out for yourself. That's your kind of thing.
Affirmative. How is it even possible that a repair vendor took over the whole complex?
Nora is a global system. She's the most advanced achievement of several branches of science. She's an incredible artificial intelligence, supported by the most powerful computing center.
Yeah, and then Petrov must have broken her brain. That global system is now a horny
Victor wanted to
refrigerator.
bend
That's what I was
to
saying.
his
That's what I've
will.
been saying.
Dozens of the USSR's brightest minds worked on creating her. Petrov couldn't hack into her brain. No one can.
You sure? That's what I've been saying about Noah. She's a horny fridge.
So his plan failed. But I agree that the refrigerator is indeed the strangest possible outcome of this whole story.
He didn't plan anything. That psycho. He just ruined her brain in vain.
Like the theater's robotic ballerinas, he tried to reprogram her as a young, talented woman who was focused on being entirely devoted to her one perfect man.
Me.
And Petrov wanted to appoint himself to that role.
But something went wrong, correct?
Nora is an evolving AI who has algorithms for self-analysis. Petrov didn't fit the bill for her perfect man.
Of course not.
He disrupted the architecture of her control algorithms. And then, defective self-analysis had led to unpredictable results.
Why hasn't Nora killed me?
For reasons that are unclear to me, Nora has decided that you are her perfect man. She's sparing your life, having rejected Petrov. As a result of the serious warping of her control algorithms, she has taken control of the underground complex. Having unlocked the lab, she unleashed experimental forms of those damned septilegs. As a result, all the remaining staff in Mendeleev who were still alive perished.
Right, so... But she's a horny fridge though. Why would she see Nechev as a perfect man when it's like, what the fuck are we gonna do with that? A horny fridge.
You said that Nora can be fixed.
Ah yes, her intelligence can be manually reinstalled, but first you need to take her brain and put the modules containing the benchmarking algorithm into it.
Do we have any?
BDs, Sergey. BDs, yes. They contain a full kit for replacing important polymeric components. But unfortunately for us, however, all attempts to get them to the upload room have failed.
So you sent the robots, but they were intercepted by Granny
Not at
Xena?
once. The magnetons were able to deliver the clusters of polymer containing the algorithms to the room with Nora's brain.
But Nora blocked all access.
The Baraf came in handy. It dug a tunnel from the surface into Mendeleev. That's how you escaped. Using the tunnel, I sent neural puppets there with the BDs. I'd planned for the BDs to get into the upload room by themselves, and the neural puppets would position them inside the pneumo uploader.
And that's when Granny Xena flew in.
Alas, yes. Colonel Moravyova took over the local hub.
Colonel?
The neural puppets turned hostile almost immediately. Some of the BDs were already underground, so I only just barely managed to send them the signal to go into autonomous mode. Everything happened in a matter of seconds. Now, Xenaida's puppets can't catch them. But I've lost control over the BDs.
And they'll run away from me?
That is correct, unfortunately.
And attack, of course.
Of course, but BDs aren't dangerous on their own. Things only start to get hairy if they begin to form into combinations.
They'll get hairy if Granny sends that Budov after me.
No. Fortunately, I've managed to disable it.
Lucky me.
How the fuck did you manage to do that?
I'll go look for the beads.
Wait. Only with the access codes. Here, take them. They'll open up the gateway into the complex for you.
Right, thanks, Labradev. I'll see you later. Catch all the beads with the control algorithms on the surface. So you got Secretary. The Secretary has 2 fire modes. Oh, right, so I can fire bullets or beams of light. The primary mode, R2, requires ammo and turns the target into Swiss cheese like an assault rifle. The secondary mode, triggered by holding L2, charges a wave that cuts enemies to pieces. Charging requires energy combined with technostasis. The Secretary becomes a deadly weapon.
One of the BDs is in the greenhouse sector, here on the surface. You can start with that one.
Thanks for the warning.
Alright, cool. Well, that's cool. That's a first, having a weapon that has 2 different fire modes. Bullets and laser waves. Laser beams. Let me check my inventory. So I got lots of health and ammo, I've got shotgun shells, so... And I got 5 bars of energy.
Is this where it all grew from?
Vulnerable spots. Alright, let's try this weapon out, shall we? Oh, fuck yeah. That used a whole bar and a little bit. You serious? Oh yeah, this is a good gun. Very good. Right, I won't go in there just yet, I'll explore outside. There you go, he wasn't dead. Let's reload real quick. That's weird how it reloads too. You got like the 3 little cords that connect into the side of the gun. I'll have to see that goose try some shit now. I'll fuck him up with this. Can I upgrade this weapon and my melee weapon? Can I do that? That would be good if I can. So I can't imagine how powerful this weapon would be if I can upgrade it. It'd be shit if I can't. It looks like I can go on the roof. Yeah, there is stuff there, stuff up there. Just having a wander around the outside before I start going inside and on top of the roof. So you got another one of these things. No, you see me. Bitch. I fucking missed? There's no way that missed. I hit him. What's up with this shit? And it's open now. But 0 out of 8 what? Right, I swear I heard a goose. I'm hearing something. It sounds like a duck, but I'll be surprised if it's the goose. That fucking bitch, he's following me again. Alright, let me see if I can get on the roof. Yep. And also, why is it these flags are just red? They haven't even got like the sickle and hammer on it. You know, for like the Soviet flag, it's just a red flag. It's not even the Soviet flag. It's just a red flag. Right, the other one's over there. Nothing else, is there? What, climb back up. Move forward. Yeah, very good. More ammo. Right, to the roof. Get off my roof. Okay, so I can go over there. It looks like I can go on that roof. Is there anything on the roof? Yeah, there is shit on the roof. How do I get on that roof? I can still dash, yep. Okay, there is stuff on that roof. I'm gonna jump to that. And can I upgrade my skills? Upgrade my glove? Is that goose actually here? Is that a duck? Right, let me go back. I want to see if I can get on the roof up there. We go back here. Is there a way onto the... Oh, the race, yeah. Very good. Alright, now let's get down, go to the dome. And get this bead. That's in the greenhouse. And of course it has to fight me, doesn't it? It can't just be like the other one. Oh. Oh shit, what the fuck?
Judging by the special color, that's a carrier. Just have to catch it.
Fucking reload! Now come here, you fucking bitch. Find the closest chute and place a captured BD or bead inside.
Professor, come in.
My call sign is Ruby. You can call me that on the air. Did you find the carrier?
I'll call you Professor. I've got the head.
I've got the bead. Heading to the loading room. Over and out.
Why would it time me for that? Added to storage. I got a pistol. Nora has a gift for you in storage. Go and pay her a visit. Oh, she does she? So Nora's gonna give me my weapons, is she? Of course she does. But how am I going to get back to her, though? Unless the way I came from is, like, opened up now. Was there not? Yeah, there is something over there, but that's outside. What's upstairs? Nothing, it's just a lab. And you got random pictures of like doctors and shit, the fuck? Or scientists. Interesting. Alright, let's go outside. Because there is something outside. There's a chest. Can I fucking go up there? What the fuck? Why is there a chest there but it's not even gonna let me go to it? Is it dumb? Why is there an invisible wall? Why put a fucking chest there? Give me the shit. Oh, dead person.
Hang on. I don't recognize you.
I'm just a guest at the Lyokaya.
Unlikely.
What do you mean unlikely?
Still wear that kind of gear.
Really?
I'm also an employee, just another department.
Security? Argentum? It makes no difference.
Not important.
That's not up to you, young man. In any case, I suggest you get out of here. No one's coming to save me, but you still have a chance.
You know you're dead?
Of course. First of all, I remember the Talking Dead myself. It was quite recent. Anyway, I'm smart enough to add things up.
Are you? Because usually people like you in your position aren't.
I'd love to, but I still have some business here.
The only thing you should be worried about is running away and trying to cut yourself off from the collective if you don't want to meet the same fate I did.
Who are you?
I am Zhana Akadievna, biologist. Or was. Now I'm an analytical pulse. That's my own name for it. Oh, either way, if I'd had doubts about the collective before its launch, or after the breach, now I'm sure it's the worst thing that has happened to mankind.
Were you such a cold skeptic in life, too?
To be honest, my personality hasn't changed a bit. This is perhaps the most truthful and most natural thing that can happen to someone. No one can outrun death. No one can stop it. So you can just take it out of the equation and live happily ever after.
That's pretty optimistic.
It's rational, at the very least. But call it what you want. Whatever. Optimism suits you.
Sure. Why is my voice on the speakers when I'm talking?
What didn't you like about the collective?
Life is good as long as death is alone in its inevitability. The collective wants to become the same obligatory destiny for everyone. And the results of prosperity are showing it far from 100%. Look around. If not for the collective, would we have seen so many deaths?
We would have, just from the other cause. Maybe you're right, without it, none of this would have happened. Or the collective is just a tool. Weapons don't kill people, it's the hands that use them. You're wrong in the long run. There are pros to the collective that cons. Probably say this one.
The collective is just a tool. Weapons don't kill people. It's the hands that use them.
Well, I'm sure time will tell.
We'll see.
I'm guessing this DLC is like a what if DLC, like that thing said that I was looking at on that I looked up. So this is basically what would have happened if you sided with Sechenov. That's what it sounds like. This is a what if DLC outcome to if you side with Sechenov. How do I even pay Nora a visit anyway? Like, if I have a new weapon from her, how do I visit her?
Have you ever been swamped, huh? I've been here a long time and I heartily recommend it.
Yeah?
Once upon a time, there was a goose with beautiful golden feathers.
Where did that come from?
Nothing. Doesn't just... Nothing. Just doesn't do shit to him. So what's the... What's the point? It's just a fucking nuisance. Yeah, he's hopping on one leg. Come here, you fuck. So there's 8 of these in total then. Got a shotgun, nice. Nora has a gift for you in storage, go and pay her a visit. How? How do I do that? Where do I even go to pay her a visit?
I saw a flying teardrop. Or was it a snot?
Can I scan the goose?
I have a saw, and I'm sinking it.
Okay. Whatever.
Like, he's showing up as an enemy.
Sergey ate a cat. Come the morgue. Some furry shat.
What the fuck?
What the fuck's up with this goose? Well, let's go this way.
Rabbit season, goose season.
I don't know why I can't kill him, or why he says the things that he says and harasses me. Fucking piece of shit goose. Like, why is he even a thing? Like, what's the point of him? Oh, more shit. Whoa, what? Oh, Granny Xena.
Keep flying. I told you everything on that condor.
You maggot! You've jingled your last, you smelly cat!
What?
Oh, I am sick of this.
What the fuck is our problem?
Professor, the collective malfunction has been corrected. Where's the collective's oversight? Where's Argentum, by all means?
Soldiers from the Argentum unit were sent all around the world for the launch of the Atomic Heart Project. They're quite far from here at the moment. That's partly why they couldn't prevent the collective's malfunction. Orchestrated by that traitor Petrov.
Oh, wow. Busy fellas.
Don't be sarcastic, Major. Sergei.
Yeah.
Right. But how come it seems like Granny Xena can fly out this dome that Nora set up here? How does that make sense? I just get the glove to suck the shit out of the capsule and then I can just turn the valve and open the door? Could I have not done that in the first place? Seems a bit stupid. Do I have a map? Nope. Right, there you go. Set it up properly. Are we gonna go see Nora? Because she has a pistol and a shotgun for me. Every time I get one of those beads and put it in the tube things, I get a new weapon. And there's 8 in total. I've done 2, pistol and a shotgun. What other weapons can I get? The Kalash, Railgun, Dominator, Fat Boy, maybe some other melee weapons. Oh, come on. Okay. Thought it was going to be a really long one, but it wasn't. It's good. Oh, chest. Oh, what's that? Oh, blueprint. I wonder if Nora can help me out with these blueprints. Don't see why not, because she's the repair vendor? Or, you know, the horny fridge. Is that vodka? Give me that shit. That's good shit.
Everything is overgrown like a jungle. In the fall, it will be over our heads. The swamps will be everywhere.
Don't you worry, Jana Arkadievna. We are chemists. We'll dispose of all of this.
Oh, you'll dispose of it? Because you're chemists? Or maybe it's because you're chemists that you need to dispose of all this. And because your pranks with the Vavilov crowd got out of control.
What? No, all on its own.
On its own? Don't take me for a fool. Hurry and bring this Shakespearean drama with the botanist to an end. Clean all this mess up by the end of the month.
For never was a story of more woe than this story of bushes and reagents that we know.
What? What the fuck is going on? What's with the music? What the fuck?
How was your walk, darling? That vicious old hag is jamming my signal to the surface. Were you able to negotiate with her?
No, Granny won't talk.
She's so stubborn. What were you doing?
Looking for beads. Polymeric ones. You'll like them. They say you went mad and the beads can help fix you.
Who said that? That nasty hag? Or the boring old man? Don't believe a single word.
I won't. They're way off the mark. You're not crazy, just eccentric.
I adore you, honey. What did you decide to do with the beads?
I'm gifting them to you. They're beads after all. We'll load them into you, for safety. You won't mind, will you?
I'm mad with excitement. When will you give them to me?
Well, I'll catch them one by one and present them to you.
You make me so happy.
I already gave you 2 of them. How do you not realize I already gave you 2? And also, what's up with this room? Why are you on a bed and why do you look like that? Like, how the fuck do you think this is gonna work? You're a horny fridge. I'm a human. This isn't gonna work.
Saving data.
Alright, can I interact with you? Oh shit. There you go, there's the pistol and the shotgun. Fucking give me that shit. Let's move that across because I don't need that. Since I got loads of like large capsules, large neuromed capsules. Let's disassemble this. Oh, I need to go to disassembly. So 4 new weapons. I mean, I could make these, I guess. I mean, that's pointless since that is basically that, but like on steroids, since it gives you energy like instantly. Give me one of these. Oh, that's so weird. It's not like how it was before, where I just grab something and then just go back into the fender thing. No, that this time she like sticks her little tendrils out like that. It's so weird. Why does she look like this? What's with like the aesthetic shit on you? Oh, it's so weird. Get your fucking hentai shit out of my face. Let me make some upgrades to this. Magazine. Oh yeah, I definitely have to get that. Guess I find it in a chest. So you got converter or expanded storage. Both go up to level 2, none of them go up to level 4. So increases wave shot, increases charge damage, or accelerates special attack recharge, reduces the time needed to charge a wave shot. What's better? Increased damage or quicker attacks? Let's go with damage, I guess. Upgraded spoke alloy withstands high supercharged energy loads, allowing for a wider wave shot. I can only upgrade it twice anyway. Let me look at the other shit before I start spending it all on one thing. Rep. Ergonomic staff gives me a staff made of lightweight materials, increased attack speed. Crushing blow. Powerful downward blow that requires time to prepare.